जावां मर जावां तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां मर जावां मर जावां तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां भीगे भीगे सपनों का जैसे खत है हाय गिले गिले चाहत की जैसे लत है मर जावां तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां मर जावां मर जावां तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां ऐसा खास हूँ तुझको एक नजर मेरी तलाश हूँ जैसे ख्वाब है आँखों में बसे मेरी वैसे नींदों पे सिलवटे पड़े तेरी भीगे भीगे अरमानों की राहत है हाय ख्वाहिश भी तो बेहद है मर जावां तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां
Hey guys, it's Punit here from Khoj. In today's lesson, I will be teaching you this really beautiful composition by Sulaiman from the movie Fashion, and the name of this song is Mar Jaawaan. This is a really interesting composition with a lot of cool chordal ideas. So special thanks to Boby Chakraborty, who has lent her beautiful voice to the performance section of this video. And if you like her voice, do check out her performances on her YouTube and Instagram. And I'll provide the links in the description box below this video. Now in the original recording of this song, it's in the key of G minor, but as this scale was very low for the vocalist, we have played it in the key of A minor. And the way we have played it is, we played it with the chords of the E minor shape and placed a capo on the 5th fret over here. So the position of the chords is like an E minor position, but with the capo, the scale becomes an A minor. And in the lesson part of it, in order to avoid any confusion, I have taught you the chords on the open E minor position, and you can just move these around to whatever scale fits you best by using the capo. Now just a quick few things before we actually get into the lesson. I have recently released my course Practical Music Theory from beginner to advanced levels, and that's now available on my website, and the links to this are provided in the description box below this video. This course is perfect for those of you who are serious about learning guitar but want to learn music in a practical manner, and especially for those who want to compose their own music or be able to figure out songs by listening to them. Also, I have recently released my courses on rhythm and strumming, so you can check those out as well. They are all available for a very reasonable one-time payment. And last but not the least, do check out the other free lessons on this channel. There are more than 100 song lessons of interesting chord progressions and songs that I have taught on this channel till now. So I've made a playlist of these and the link is available in the description box below this video. So now without any further ado, let's get straight to the lesson. So in the first section of the song, the chords go like this. We have E minor, or you can play an E minor 7, and the tabs that you are seeing on your screen are basically fret numbers from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 strings in this order, and the X is a mute, 0 is an open string. So for E minor we have 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0, and for E minor 7 we add this D note over here, which is the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Then this goes to a C major, regular C major, or you can also play an interesting chord which is a C add 9. Especially this will sound very nice after the E minor 7, like that. Then we go to the G major, and then the last chord you can either play a regular D major, but even better you can use the first inversion of the D major, which is the F sharp note in the bass instead of a D. So normally we play F sharp note here on the first string 2nd fret. The same note can also be played on the low E string 2nd fret. So we have 2, mute the A string, then we have again an open string for the D, 2, 3, so 2, X, 0, 2, 2, 3, and then again we mute the first string. So we are playing only strings 6, 4, 3, 2, like that. So our chords are E minor, C major, G major, D slash F sharp. And for the strumming for this you can use a simple pattern. This I'll be showing on the E minor chord that goes like this: down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. And here the interesting thing is the chord transition, where it exactly happens is when we play a down, down, then we play an upstroke, and then we change the chord while keeping the pattern constant. So we have down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, like that. So E minor, C, then same idea with G, D slash F sharp. At the end of 4 cycles, I've played this 4 times, and then we have this idea before the vocal start. So here I am just playing on the E minor 7 chord, and the first 2 bars I am playing up, up, down, 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 up, the usual pattern, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, and second time around down, down, up, and then immediately mute the strings with your right hand. Just place your right hand lightly on the strings to give a nice staccato effect, and this really gives a nice crunchy effect to the overall sound. So like that. Now coming to the chords of the chorus, the Mar Jaawaan part, that goes like this: Mar Jaawaan, Mar Jaawaan, तेरे इश्क पे मर जावां, मर जावां. Again it continues. So here what's happening is I'm playing the E minor 7, then a regular D major, then C, and then you can play this chord which is known as a D slash G, which is basically the C shape, just shifted up 2 frets. You can play it either this way, or I prefer to play it with the A in the bass, the 5th fret of the 6th string in the bass. So that goes like this. Don't play the first open string. So Mar Jaawaan, Mar Jaawaan. Or just if you're not able to play this, just play this C shape, shift it up. Then we go to the G major. This is again D slash F sharp, Mar Jaawaan, E minor 7, and then play a D, then again Mar Jaawaan starts. So Mar Jaawaan, Mar Jaawaan, Tere ishq pe Mar Jaawaan, like that. And here later in the second half of the song, as a variation, instead of going from the G to the D slash F sharp, you can also play G going to this beautiful B7 chord. This is second fret of the 5th string, first fret of the 4th string, again second fret of the 3rd string, open, and then second fret of the 1st string, like that. And you're not playing nothing on the 6th string. So Mar Jaawaan, Mar Jaawaan, Tere ishq pe Mar Jaawaan, like that. Now the strumming for this is the same as that of the intro. Then the next section is back to the Mar Jaawaan. So the chords are pretty easy over here. E minor, C, D, going to the B7. This happens for 2 cycles, and then you go back to the Mar Jaawaan part, and then again after that the intro section repeats the hook part, that part. Then where this ends, after that we have the bridge section where there is a very unusual pickup of the vocals, and that starts with the G major down strum. So I'll just show you this transition. Like that. So after this the chords are, after that G major we have a D slash F sharp, C major 7, a regular C, and here we are just lifting off the index finger and we are playing the open B string, so we get a C major 7. This is twice. Then at the end of the second time we play a passing B7. We go to the E minor. So here B7 is used as a passing chord to the E minor. So let me just play that for you. Like that. So it's pretty tricky and very difficult to explain exactly where to play it. The best way to do this is to just listen to the song and play it. And here one important thing is that when I'm shifting to the B7, I'm not playing the entire B7 chord, I'm just playing the top half of it, strings 5, 4, 3 and 2, because the shifting becomes very difficult otherwise. Like that. And then we go to the next section, which is the Khab Hai. This is a very beautiful chord. This is A slash C sharp. This is basically an A major chord, and here we can play the C sharp in the bass. So again, this is an inversion chord or a slash chord, and if you're not able to do this, just play the regular A major, but it really doesn't have the same effect as the A slash C sharp. So Jaise khab hai tumhe basara, E minor, A slash C sharp, C major, B7, and then instead of going to the E minor, it goes to the C major instead. C, then we have a C, A slash C sharp chord going to the E minor for 2 bars. So that entire part is like Jaise khab hai aankhon mein waise neendon mein. And then the next part repeats. We've already done this progression before. E minor, C, D, B7, for 2 cycles, then it goes back to the Mar Jawa, and then right at the end again it goes into the intro, the hook part of the song. So guys, that's it for this lesson. These are all the parts and the ideas that have been used in the song, and it's a very different and unusual song, especially for Hindi mainstream music. So it's a really cool composition, and I hope you've learned something from it. Again, a quick reminder, do check out my course Practical Music Theory if you're interested in learning guitar seriously. So I guess I'll see you guys very soon again in the next video. Cheers.